You hate me?
Why are you saying poison?
Here, she made homemade French fries. Look at that. In special sauce, and she won't tell me what's in the special sauce. What's in the sauce? I'm gonna try it now. We got a bad one coming in. Wind blowing hard. Windy with black clouds. It was just sunny out a minute ago. Now we got this. So I'm not sure what the weather forecast say, but mighty bad out here. No trees falling, please. It's not bad. Let's just do it. Keep going.
That.
Yeah.
Tell me.
It's out of focus.
Huh?
Keep going. Keep going. You can do it.
I'm dying.
She's dying. Come on. You can do it. Come on, girl. That's it for her. All she wrote. 6.
Like that?
No.
I forgot.
Let it hang. Go ahead and hang.
Hang and then
Put your knees straight down. Legs straight down.
here.
No, just lift your knees.
Like that?
Don't rock though.
Can I watch again? How did you do that?
Okay, I'll show you one more time. Nothing easier since it's tall. Lay down.
Ah, okay.
Don't go like this. That face, determination. Dun, 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 dun. His turn. Ooh, I got that on film.
Like that?
Straight up. Straight up. Okay. Yna in the preacher bar. Is it heavier this time? Okay,
Look at my feet. I can't reach.
you're gonna be sore tomorrow. Well, that rain really perked up the veggies. We bought these tomatoes. They weren't even half this size. This one here is almost reached the top of the cage. This one here doesn't seem to be doing as much though. It's funny how some are doing really good, like this right here. All of a sudden looks like it just took a turn for the worse. It's eating the leaves. So this doesn't look as perky as these ones. And then the beans, they just took off. I planted these way too late, but we'll see what happens. They might be able to, these beans here. And then the zucchini just exploded. Just like overnight. And if you look in here, you can see all that zucchini is going to be coming, all these flowers. And same with this one starting to crawl. I'm going to put some cages around that one. But look at these sunflowers. Look, sunflower's gonna, the flower's gonna flower. It's gonna flower. Same with this one, just getting ready. And let's take a look at the other one. See what's going on. We harvested broccoli already and cut them back. I'm gonna weed this. Which is the weeds and what's the plants? Mung, beans. Everything's taken root, everything's taken off. But like I said, it's just too late in the year. People were making fun of my $30 coat hooks. They're saying, oh, it costs so much, you can go get a coat hook for $1. Because I made those coat hooks for Yna on my 3D printer. But you can make, and that's really not the point of it. The point of it is that, you know, you make it yourself, it's fun. It didn't cost $30 to make the coat hook. It only cost a few cents worth of plastic and stuff's like $20, $17 a roll. And that's a lot of plastic in there. But you can make different stuff too. Like what I'm making right now is going to be a hanging 3D ponics, a hydroponics unit that just runs off an air hose or air pump. So the air pump will pump into this unit, this thing here, which is this thing there. And the negative pressure will force water up. You have to go buy a hose, like a little clear air tubing hose. That'll drip until you cut a plastic bottle off. And then you have these attachments that screw into the bottom, and that drips into this one, which drips into this one, which drips into this one. And then this is called a silencer you add on there so you don't hear it dripping. It goes right into the water reservoir and it recirculates again. So what you do, this one is, like I said, is some electronics because you do need to run a little air pump, but these things are cheap and they don't run too much electricity. And then in this, you can use a 5-gallon bucket or whatever you like, and you can fill this with the same solution I put in my hydroponics, some fertilizer. And then you don't put soil in here, you put these clay balls or even pebbles. You can just put pebbles. And then you hang this from the ceiling and there you go. So it'll be fun experiment. There's a photo here of a guy who made one. And this is kind of what it looks like. So here's his unit here. He just uses a 5-gallon bucket, air pump, and some, he's got 4 2-liter Coke bottles. We'll try that. It'll be another hydroponics experiment. So I put that into my slicer, and this tells the printer how to make the print. And this is the parts needed. It looks like that's the part. I'm going to need more parts than that, but this will get you started. So another experiment. We'll see how this turns out. The unit itself was pretty expensive. This unit here didn't come with a light, of course. I think it's probably $400 or so for this. And I modified it. I put some thermal blanket underneath it to keep the bed even warmer, and it's more energy efficient. And but I've made a lot of stuff. I've had this for over a year now. And it's fun and it's a hobby, and it's not the point of just being able to go buy something. It's fun to make it at home. But you only She wanted 5, but she only got 3 of the coat hooks. So, fun, fun, fun.